hi Nimby! Let's do this! Yes, yeah, today's a brand new setup. How's the music coming along? Is the music okay, Nia? So today I'm actually testing something brand new. Yes, Nia. And a really fun brand new stuff that I'm testing today, Nia, as you can tell. Oh good, the second private! Hi. Yes, today, just to let you know, I am not streaming from my PC at all, Nia. Alright, today I'm actually streaming from my tablet. Hello there, the second private Nia. So while I'm still at home and I'm still using my Wi-Fi, okay Nia, today I'm actually testing this to see whether I can my new equipment is actually working Nia, which includes this mobile mic, okay Nia, along with charging my tablet while working and while streaming, so I have a connector there Nia. You feel like floating in the sky? Is it because of the music, yeah? Or is it because of my mic? Or did something happen here? Of course, I think the happiest person today, Nia, is Momo. Okay, because she is able to sit in between my lap. Yeah. Momo is the happiest. She's able to sleep in between my legs. Enjoy. Okay, yeah. While I stream, usually I'm sitting at my table near there. She's like, why you never give me attention? I need the attention, not the PC. She today has attention from me. I don't cancel stream. Okay, so this might be like my afternoon stream setup moving forward, whether I'm at home or outside as well. You wish your cats came inside? Then throw the baby out. Keep the cats inside. Right, Mama? Throw the baby out. Keep the cats inside. Yes, yeah. Isn't that the perfect solution? Yes, yeah. Alright, so the changing scenes on this system is a bit weird. So I am now praying that my first scene change doesn't go wrong. Are you ready, everyone? For my very first scene change in present life. Let's change up. Hello, everyone. Yes, yeah. I believe the scene has changed. I can't tell yet. Ikuzo! Yes, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna first preface by saying that the PNG tuber model is very buggy yeah, because they don't actually sync up the animation properly. So my updated ones on the PC will, on the tablet will probably not be as animated as this yeah. It's probably going to be a more simple model yeah. But yeah. Okay, but yeah, you can see me, right? I intend to work on a brand new model as well really soon to actually put for my portable streams, yeah. Or what I call portable streams, yeah. Alright. The only thing I'm really happy is my Twitch and my YouTube chat is actually synced into one, so it's actually quite easy for me to read. But I'm gonna let y'all know that I cannot actually scroll my chat, so if y'all talk too fast, I might miss out chat. Yes, yeah. Apparently, I can't scroll chat here. That's the biggest issue I face. Alright, so are you able to see my screen now? Yes, you can see my screen. Okay. Hey. Right, Mama? Can you see screen? No, you can't see the screen. You only see my lap. Okay, everyone, yeah. So, yeah, it's everyone, Kochi Caturteer in the house here, and welcome to the Caturteer room here. Kochi is an animated artist VTuber. I do live to the animation art and a bit of gaming here. Today I'm actually gonna be streaming on my tablet. This is my first attempt at streaming on my tablet here. I know my model is being all weird and very weird. Yes, I think the best way to describe is my model is being all weird thing here. So I got a couple of things I need to work on today here. So one is to work on some merch and printing stuff here. The second thing I need to work on is actually to work on a new model for art and on here. So that is, I think I'll work on the art model first here since I've been working on it halfway. So let's just finish that out here. So this is going to be my new PNG tuber model for portable streams. It's actually meant to be my and that's probably going to be a temporary one here because I initially did this as a thumbnail art. And then I'm doing it. And hello, Super Mars. Hi. Long time no see here. Yes, long time I've not been on afternoon streams here. So like I said, for afternoon streams, this is the first time I'm actually streaming not from my PC. Okay, yeah. Actually, not the first time I'm not streaming from my PC here, but the first time I'm using this setup, as you can see here. Yes, yeah. So whatever you see here is actually all on my tablet. I am not on my PC at all. So I'm drawing on my tablet today. Yeah. So I'm giving it a try. And I want to see how this turns out. Yeah. So before that, I got a couple of things I want to work on here. So the first thing is definitely I want to get this artwork done. So let's get that out of the way first. Yeah. So a couple of things that I kind of learned from doing Clip Studio paint stuff here is I kind of realized that I need to figure out how to get a lot of things done properly. Yes, yeah. Alright. So the first thing first is this is definitely my stylus. I don't know why this part is being weird here. Okay, there's a bit of color weirdness here, so let me just fix that. Might be to do with my ice cream tube being... Oh no, the whole thing is broken. Let me tell you what, I'm gonna just go in here. I'm gonna clear this up. And this one. Okay. So the headlines and this is all that's left. Alright, so I'm going to use the ice cream tool right now. So the ice cream tool is actually a very, very useful tool that helps you do this sort of stuff in one click. You see it? I'll go in here and I can do this. Okay. So that will pretty much got the entire hand done. The front hand colored, the base part done. Okay, yeah. So now I'm going in to do the extra color. So it's going to be a pen. Is this something wrong? Is something wrong with my PC? Okay, so the main reason why I'm doing this here is I'm actually preparing to actually do streaming outdoors here. So I don't know if you realized that I actually been doing a lot of like background arts and all here. So one of the things I want to do is I actually want to go onto locations and actually draw the scenery that I see here. So the whole idea is I want to go there, draw the scenery, sit down there at the actual location here and actually draw. So that is one of the things that I do want to do here moving forward as well. And at the same time, because I do foresee myself having a lot more in-person meetings and all here. So especially when I'm not doing things like rigging or animation here, I could actually do my art streams outdoors. So I won't be like, restricted to, okay, I can only do work at home. It's gonna be so long I got internet, I can work, I can stream. Does that make sense, yeah? Mm-hmm. So that is the whole purpose of why I'm looking at what I'm doing now. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. So it's really to yeah, open up my options rather than skipping to what I normally have now. I hope that explains Zipper Mars. But also that means, okay, for example, I could be like boofing an art event and tell people, hey everyone, I'm streaming an art event later today. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna be doing this sort of stuff and on here. Yeah. So the whole idea is I want to be able to actually do a lot more activities. Okay, yeah, be it for art or they actually can let me use 3D models on my tablet apparently, yeah, which I do not have a 3D model I can put in because there's some restrictions here. So now I'm starting to look at a low poly 3D model, see if I can get someone to get it done for me, a low poly model that I can actually use for 3D stuff, yeah, so I can actually go outdoors and use my 3D model, do more interactive streams as well, yeah. Of course, when I'm drawing art, I probably wouldn't want that, but if I'm going to do outdoor just chatting, I think a 3D model would be great. Yes, yeah. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, so those are the couple of things that I'm currently looking at getting done. Yeah. Okay, let's get the skin tone in. Okay, so this is skin. But honestly, after drawing on the tablet for quite a bit, yeah, I gotta say, there are actually some good things and some bad things about drawing and working on a tablet. Yeah. Like, for one, I have actually encountered a situation where I realized the tablet is not able to give me the what's the word called again? Yeah. The tablet is unable to give me what's the word called again? The tablet is not able to give me a certain level of heavier work. Yes, it cannot do the heavier work that I need the tablet to do sometimes, yeah, which is fine. I mean, there's a reason why there's a tablet and why I have a PC. It's like I have two different equipments for that reason, yeah. Because sometimes when I'm doing more heavier work, which includes like much preparation and all, I'll probably have to run back to the PC to get that done, yeah. Because the tablet definitely cannot keep up. Nothing on the tablet, don't get me wrong, and there's nothing on the tablet. It's just that it's different. Yes, yeah. If you get what I mean. Yeah. Hello, Ruka Erica. How's it meowing? Yes, I'm gonna have a great day today, yeah. Today I'm testing out my tablet. Yes, yeah. Alright. I'm streaming directly on my tablet today, yeah. Actually, I'm not streaming with my usual PC setup, yeah. So, first up, I'm going to say that the model seems to be weird. Okay. Now the question is, what color sleeves? Let's go for dark purple. Okay. I kind of like that dark purple coming in. No, I feel it should be more the side. You know what? Let's just keep it this way. I think this purple is fine. Get the bit of front. The facials is here. Alright, so this is going to be a main layer for the color and art and on here. So we can now do the main colors. Oh, the first thing I definitely do here is I definitely need to expand this part over here. Oh, how's the meaning with Aracania? Esmeralda is so jittery. Hello, Jojo. Bug boss visiting during the audit. How about bug boss? Bug boss? Bug boss? Yes, yeah. Am I getting used to the whole tablet setup? The whole tablet setup is not too bad, to be honest, yeah. But I'm gonna say that the biggest issue is I don't think I can run my PNG tuber model as intended, yeah, as you can see. So this supposed to be my okay. What do you call this? This is supposed to be my thumbnail that I wanted to use for portable streams, yeah. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna extend the artwork a little more and convert the artwork into the PNG tuber model. Yes, yeah. And until I work something new out. How am I getting used to tablet? I actually have been enjoying working on my tablet this whole time, yeah. There's a couple of things that I would prefer on the PC when it comes to art. But there are certain things I actually prefer on the tablet here. Mostly bad posture. I love being in bad postures here. Like right now I can tell you straight out, I'm actually streaming on my bed. Yes, yeah. Alright, so normally what happens is when I stream, Momo is very unhappy because she's like, Kochi, come to the bed. I want to sit in between your legs. I want to sleep with you. Yeah. And then she's very angry, and then she, you know, sometimes throws a tantrum, which is why sometimes at night I say, oh, Momo wants me to open the door now. Yes, it's because she goes like, I want to go out. I'm not happy with you. I angry you. You bully me. You never spend time with me. You spend time with this stupid screen and black color thing called the mic. Right, Momo? Don't give me that look. Okay. So otherwise, yeah, so Momo actually gets jealous over my mic. Momo gets jealous over my stuff here. So with that, with this current setup, Momo is comfortably in between my legs right now. Yes, yeah. Yeah, she approves. She's sleeping on my thigh. She's sleeping in between my legs. She's like, this is comfort, yeah. At the same time, I'm cuddling with my plushies, and I'm working on a table made out of plushies. I know that sounds so weird, yeah, but this is like perfect comfort, yeah. So I've been very happy working on my tablet, yeah, because it gives me a chance to really relax and do work, yeah. But I would not like to do things like layouts, overlays, that sort of stuff. Doing it on the tablet is going to be a pain, yeah. Anything that requires typing is going to be a pain on the tablet at the moment, yeah. But it was just pure drawing, the line art and all. I think the tablet works fine, yeah. I do intend to okay, go back to my PC, do my normal streams most of the time still. Tonight's stream is going to be a normal stream on the PC. Yeah, tonight is going to be a normal stream on the PC, yeah. That I can guarantee you, yeah. Tonight is normal stream on the PC, yeah. But I feel like afternoon, okay, like one of the reasons why sometimes I don't do afternoon streams here is because I'm doing other things, I'm working on other stuff and on here, and I actually sometimes feel a bit I'll say lazy is one word, yeah, but it's also a bit like, it's just the feel isn't good sometimes, yeah. But now being able to work on whatever I'm working on the bed, okay, literally on my bed right now, okay, yeah, I think it's really comfortable. I'm surprisingly happy. Yes, yeah. Of course, this is not like the optimal stream setup here, but I'm surprisingly happy. I do foresee a couple of things I do want to improve, mostly on the overlay end. But first off, I think we need to get the PNG tuber model settled first. Yes, yeah. I actually need to rush some stuff for print tonight, which, spoiler alert, I've not even started drawing. Like, the concept is in my mind, but I've actually not started drawing those stuff at all, so the cat is in trouble. Yes, Artist life. Yeah, comfy is good, and cat split with Momo. I know, right? Oh, Ruka, what happened? A lot of people are falling sick again, Yeah, like suddenly now there's a lot of people falling sick. I don't know, is it because there's the new vid virus? You all know. I can't say that openly. If not, YouTube will give me problems. But there's the new vid virus going around right now. I do not know, Ulsa, what you might be down with, or is it something else? Okay, one thing I can't do while I am okay, I can't see the stream at the moment, but can I have a quick heads up? Are you able to see when I have my keyboard up? Are you able to see my keyboard when I'm typing? Like, I can't tell. So I want to know, or my screen disappears when I do my keyboard stuff. Do let me know, I think so far that's the only thing. Yes, Mesa, it lost a bunch. Wait, he lost a bunch of hearing. Feel vertigo. Oh no! Please be careful though. Please be very careful though, Lucania. Hearing is very important. Because if you lose your hearing, you can't hear me. But also, honestly, okay, sometimes I don't know, like, what is the most important sensation? Do you call it sensation? Most important senses. Okay, like sometimes I feel like, losing the ability to hear is like a complete disaster. I mean, seeing is one thing, but sometimes if you can't hear, I'll probably go crazy. Like, I'm already going crazy when I don't have music to listen to. So the thought of not being able to hear is actually really scary, in my opinion. Yes. I was outside hearing a horrible. Yeah, I know, but which is worse? The question is, which is worse? Even I don't know. I don't even know which is gonna be worse. Like, both sounds like terrible things to happen. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Kochi messed up, I think. Okay, this is gonna be 2. Okay, this is gonna be sleeve. Let's see. so much for the raid. Yes, yeah. Hello, hello. I'm so sorry there's no alerts and all on today, yeah. Because I'm actually on my mobile setup. I do intend to see if I can do alerts and all, yeah. Yes, hello, welcome raiders. Yes, yeah. Hello, Patchy. Hello, Kaza. Yes, today I am testing out a new setup. As you can probably tell, maybe, yeah. My model is super jittery. This is not my PC, by the way. I'm actually streaming directly on my tablet today, yeah. Mostly because I do want to test this setup first, yeah. So that in future events and all, yeah, okay, I can actually bring this out and stream at events. I could stream at because I don't know if you all know that I've been drawing a lot of backdrops and all lately, yeah. So sometimes I do want to go to, like, on site onto the locations itself and stream there, yeah. So with this setup, I would be able to do that, yeah. Basically outdoor art streams, yeah. So I'm actually testing to make sure it works, yeah. Of course, right now I can tell you that the model is not working properly. I think y'all can see, yeah. And your model as well, nice. Yes, yeah. So yes, you can see that the overlay is a lot more simplified. There's lesser moving items on the overlay, but I think I still want to add a bit of moving things here because the staticness in the overlay is actually bugging me. I'm sorry. Someone with a very active overlay, usually this is actually bugging me. You see. So I probably have like something bouncing, like tuk tak, 2 frames of movement or something like that. Just moving things in general. You see, I just want something to be moving. But yeah, that's something I am planning to work on. You see. Yeah. So today I'm working on my new thumbnail art, which I'm also going to be converting into a PNG tuber model for portable streams, of course, yeah. So sort of like killing 10 birds with 1 stone. Birds beware, the cat is out to get you, yeah. I'll take you all down with 10 stones. No one can stop me. But yes, though like I say, the most modern thing is right now I'm able to actually do streams in a more variety of places, a larger variety of places, yeah. I think to me that itself is already the biggest win. You see. Okay, the other thing I'm wondering is, am I able to transition? No, I'm not able to transition though. Okay, so by the way, for those who do not know, yes, this also allows me multi-stream, this current setup. You see, I can multi-stream, I can enter text for chat. Oh, that's how I view chat. I see. Okay, chat. I finally realized how to view chat properly. You see. So apparently now I can view chat properly. I can actually scroll through chat now. One thing I really love about this current setup is I'm actually able to see YouTube and Twitch all in one single chat now, which I think is a really, really good thing. Yes, yeah. But I think you do realize that the moment I tap out of my clip sale pane, my screen goes blank. Yes, yeah. But that is, I guess, a restriction of mobile. Mhm. Right? Yeah. Also, another thing I really love is my yeah, my thing blanks out here. Okay, so if I'm reading chat, basically my screen will blank out. Hmm. The other things I can do on the tablet is I can do sculpting, 3D sculpting. You see? Hmm. That's actually something I'm very excited to do. So I do not know if you're actually seen me try to do 3D before here. So but I'm doing 3D on the PC. I can't really get the sculpting. I can't find a good way to sculpt. The one that's getting to me right now when I say, okay, this is probably your best bet for sculpting is ZBrush, but the cat doesn't have ZBrush. Okay, so because of that, I haven't been able to do sculpting per se. So sculpting and modeling, I feel is two very, very different skill sets. Yeah. Read chat on another device. Yeah. Theoretically, I can. In theory, I can. Okay, I'm gonna add the in theory, but not so theory. I'm gonna test something right now. Except, huh? Did my audio stop? Okay, I can't tell. A bit, yeah, it stopped for a bit, yeah, because I plugged up my charger. So the reason why I plugged up my charger is I want to see how long I can stream. So we are at 33 minutes and 89 power. You see? So I want to see how long I'm actually able to stream on average. Yeah. The only thing I'll be very keen to know is how much data am I using today. But I'm not sure if I can track that. That'd be great if I could though. Alright, let's get on to people do it for RR streams or if they only got one monitor. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I could definitely read it on a separate device. Yeah. But at the same time, the reason why I can't exactly read mine on a separate device is number one, I don't know if you realize, I'm actually streaming both on YouTube and Twitch. So on a separate device, yeah, I do not know if I can read the combined chat altogether. Yes, yeah. Whereas on Prism, right now, I'm actually able to read both sides at the same time. Yes, yeah. So it's a good and bad thing. Also, another reason is I'm lazy to set a separate device. Yeah. But like I said, moving forward, there is going to be a chance that a lot of my afternoon streams will be on my mobile setup. Mostly because okay. Alright, there's a high chance that I'll have streams on the afternoon setup, yeah, mostly because I am being a lazy cat. Yes, I'm so sorry, I just want I do not know, is it bad for me to say that I want some comfort when doing work? This is one of the ways I can get a bit of comfort from work. Yes, ma'am. And as people want to sponsor me more devices here, I could use a laptop now. But where I can even do rigging outside. Now I'm already doing gonna have the light coming from here, so the light direction is here. Should I use yellow for light? That's cool. Okay, then go for the light blue here. Okay. Also, I feel I want to have this yellow set as my standard. Ah! No! 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 Kochi messed up! Okay, just gonna replace color here. Alright, so that one is now correct. So I got my highlights there. Okay. And to motivate Kochi so she won't be activated. I don't have a laptop battery. Can tahan streaming outside lol. I mean, we could plug it in somewhere right near. Like up someone's. And anyway, hi Deca Dash. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while, Deca Dash. How have you been? Yes, yeah. I'm so sorry if my model is looking so jittery today, yeah. Today's first attempt at this streaming setup, yeah. Oh, I hit my Pokemon call for help. Okay. So one minute, I heard my Pokemon call for help was just suddenly I heard ding dong ding. Basically, it's you can open the booster pack now. Notification. So one thing I sort of learned is how to use certain colors to do certain highlights and all here. So I think that's actually very interesting what I've been learning sometimes recently with a lot of new art stuff that I've been picking up. Aranya? Oh, okay, yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah. Just need to control this a little more. Also, to be honest, another thing I've been wanting to get into for a bit right now is I don't think at this stage is a secret or what, okay, but For a while now, I've been thinking of like seeing if I can get into learning how to draw more furry art. You see. But slowly. I'm gonna go slow on that one. It's furry art incoming. Yes, yeah. Just work rearranging. Oh, I see, yeah. So, Dakatash, if I stream at this hours, will it be easier for you to watch as well, yeah? Just curious. Because I definitely do want to look at doing more afternoon content, afternoon streams and all, yeah. Because I think there's definitely a different audience when I stream at different hours, you know. So, I mean, kind of obvious it should be. But yeah, so that is one of the things I've been thinking of doing. Yeah. Also, for the time being, I only got one soundtrack on my tablet right now. As you can tell, is Golden Rod, yeah. But I do intend to expand the number of songs I have playing. Yeah. I'm thinking of getting Limsa's backdrop music. Limsa probably. Yeah, Limsa is probably the main one I want to get. Yeah. Mostly because I AFK too much at Limsa. Limsa influence exists. Okay. Now time to get a bit of brushing done. Hello, Amanda boy. I'm sorry the bell isn't working today. Yes, yeah. Because I'm actually not on my PC today. Yes, yeah. So that's why the bell and all the anything that is on my PC today is completely not working yet. Today I'm actually streaming straight from my tablet. Yes, yeah. So this is a brand new setup I've put together here. My model is obviously very jittery. I'm planning to get that fixed ASAP. Yes, yeah. But yeah. How's it Mary Iranian? Okay, let's do the ears are done. Let's do the no, let's do the skin first. Yes. So one thing I realized is I have definitely changed how I handle a lot of the artwork that I do. That's for sure, yeah. Okay. So one thing I'm definitely trying to do is I'm definitely trying to see if I can stream with this setup. Yes, yeah, so in preparation for events and on, yeah. So I do foresee myself doing a lot more event stuff moving forward, yeah. So beginning my streaming events would be nice. Uh-huh. Okay. But yes, also my read chat is going to be a bit slow because this is not my usual setup as all. Yeah. But overall, I feel this setup is pretty good, to be honest, man. I don't think I'm facing any major issues. In fact, I do not know what problems I was worried about encountering, yeah. But I've not encountered any problems per se so far. Yes, yeah. Except for a G3 model, that's called my own problem. You see, not the software or technical side. That one can be solved, yeah. I like to deal with problems that I can solve. I don't like to deal with problems that I cannot solve, yeah. So like the model not being jittery, that one it's a problem on the software where they can't sync up the animation properly, yeah. So I can't exactly blame them per se. But at the same time, I think a lot of it has to do with how I look at how I'm going to manage it, yeah. And Kochi messed up, yay! Everyone's favorite thing, Kochi messed up, right? Yes, I can see you're all going on like, Kochi messed up, yay! Yeah, I basically do it on the wrong layer. Yeah. Okay, I split up the stuff, so I'm back to not messed up. Okay, yeah. But yeah, let's go back to doing what I was doing just now. Oh no, I realized there's some liner issues, but that one can be solved pretty fast. Just need to go in here and find out which line that is. This one. Okay. All right. I go to the next layer of the skin, which is basically let's get the blushes in. I'm going to go for this one today. honestly, I've not really like locked in a fixed style of handling the blushes and on here. I'm just going with, okay, I feel like this should work today, and then just go with this. See. Not exactly the smartest way to get it done, but okay. But I gotta say that the working at a smaller canvas actually feels pretty good, because usually I like to work on very large canvases here in Slipstone Paint for painting and all, but this is the first time I'm working on a smaller canvas here. I feel like it might be beneficial for me to continue working in small canvases sometimes, and then enlarge the image later on, especially with backdrops and all here. Because working on a smaller canvas gives me a certain level of control over certain brushes, which I usually do not have. Especially if I go for the paintedly look, yeah, I think it's something I need to start looking into genuinely. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Oh, by the way, here that the other day I was actually selling my custom Pokemon cards here. Sold out, yo! So if you do want to get some custom Pokemon Umbreon and Espeon, the Singapore edition here, okay, the Singapore backdrop edition here, do let me know. Yeah, I could open a small pre-order set for people who wants to order those. Yeah. Okay. And are they going to be different from the ones that I sold? Slightly different. They're going to be slightly upgraded this time here, because now I've got a better knowledge on how to do certain things here. So the next production will be a bit slower, but trust me, it will be nicer. You see. Ain't got that outfit and animals. Nice, yeah, yeah. Alright, so just let you know, the Umbreon and Espeon set, I'm gonna be selling it for around 30 to 35 USD. Okay, for those who are keen, do let me. I'm just. I won't even call this like an interest check yet. Yeah, I'm just going to let you know that. Yeah, very likely I'm going to be producing a few more of those here. I won't produce them in large amounts, so they're going to be pretty exclusive. They're not going to be numbered. There will be probably some special ones in the future that we're going to work on. That I'm going to keep those numbered here. So the numbered ones would be in like those PSA cases and all. But that is when I get better as an artist, then I'll be doing those, but that's not too far away from what I intend to do already. Yeah, so do like where I am is probably like 80% to what I'm trying to go for already. Yeah? So anytime I'm gonna launch that limited edition thingy. You see. Okay. Alright, that was not very intended near the whole brown thing, but I think it looks nice, so I'm gonna go with that. The whole brown aspect of things actually looks pretty nice, like giving it that shade. Yeah, looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Gives me more options to work with too. See? Okay, and there we got some of this that we can use now. All right. Okay. Alright, this seems fine. Yeah. Okay. I do feel this one's a bit heavy though, so I'm gonna lighten this one a little bit. Yep. Alright, overall I'm liking how the shading for the skin is, yeah. So I'm gonna keep with that, yeah. Next up, let's do the hair next. Okay. So the hair one is a little more tricky. Okay, so this is going to be ahoge. It's going to be... Alright, this is going to be the BH. Then this is going to be the FH. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to do a bit of like masking. Just need to mark the areas here. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think I'll keep this under the PH, then the rest will be under FH. Okay. The ahoge. Alright, one thing I can't remember, was it this side that is that or that side that's this? Okay, got it. So what I need to do is I need to go into each one of these and then we do an invert. How do I invert this thing? Edit. Uh, where's the invert? Oh no. Okay. I know invert is Control I. You see, but I do not have a keyboard on this. Okay, never mind. We'll do this instead. Go down here. That. Hmm? Okay, never mind. We'll do this instead. Yes, I'm so sorry. I'm still like figuring things out now. Put the connected pixels only. Put the connected pixels only. Okay, I'll get. Yeah! Alright, now it's working. Yeah. FH. Yeah. Okay, next one. BH. Okay. Alright, and then under the hair here, I need to add in one more color. There we go. Whew, settled. And Kater Carrot, nice, Nia. By the way, how's it man for me, Nia? Not too bad today, Nia. Considering that I am testing this setup. Yes, Nia. For streaming, honestly, this setup is really comfy. Yes, Nia. It's a very terrible stream setup, I know. But in terms of comfort wise as an artist, Nia, I think I am actually appreciating this a lot. Yes, Nia. Okay, let's do the FH first. Okay. So first thing I need to look at is the color that I want to go with this. So I'm going to go this way and down. So I'm going to do is I'm going to just go here. You know what? We're just going to just shade this whole thing up. Okay. I think I'm almost done actually. Okay. Alright. I think I'm almost done this part. Yep, I'm done. Okay, now let's move on to the upper part. Okay. Honestly, this might look better just like that. Just me. Okay. And then I'll go on for this one instead. This one. So instead of like going with the approach, I'm just gonna do the reverse, but I'm just gonna remove things rather than add things in it. Yeah, okay, I think that works. That works really well. Okay, loving how that turned out. Okay, these two can merge together. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get some rest soon. Go get early babysit again. Okay, nya. Night night, me have all the cat photo in your dreams nya. Actually, when I mean comfort for me, nya, it's mostly because in this current setup, nya, okay, I'm doing it on my bed. You see. I'm actually streaming on my bed right now, which to me it's, oh my god, it feels so good. Yes, yeah. I never knew streaming on the bed felt so good. Surprisingly in the bed too. Nice, yeah. Okay. And also now about the cat photo oranges. Yes, arigato. Okay. Overlay. Oh, this actually help things pop up pretty nicely. Yeah. Okay, not gonna lie, I kind of like this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. In that case, let's do the back half first since I'm on the oranges. Color pick this. Okay, let's go for one slightly darker layer. Alright. Yeah, I think it looks better this way now. Okay, in any case, in the back layer here, let me quickly get the blue. It's gonna go soft light. Ah! Kochi messed up! Forgot to get certain things done properly. Okay. Okay. I should be doing one here as well. Just this part. Soft light. Okay. Right now for the ahoge, this is the last layer I need to shade up here. In terms of the hair, the mask shading I mean. Then beyond that will be all the base shading already. Yes. Okay. Let's go for tap. Going this way instead. Okay, then we go for this. Alright, I think I'm done with this entire portion here. Then we're going to do the coloring and all. Okay, so for the coloring, let's get a bit of white here. Okay. This. Alright, and then we can end off with full 900. Okay. Wait, I can do this side. Go this. Alright, then I can do this. Soft light. But down here we can go multiply. Alright. Be good, I feel. Okay. Done. Can you? And why do you tackle Mania Redbeard Elite? Yanny. You shouldn't tackle me. I should tackle you. Right, yeah. Okay, so there's the hair. Thumbs up Myung for you though. Okay, I was like wondering why did the car look weird. Then I realized, oh. Okay. Then you can do this. Right, followed by a bit of blacks. To be. All right. Sleeve over here. Set this up. So we go over here, and then we just line it here. Then multiply. I can do a layer of yellow here. Soft light here too. Okay. Honestly, I feel like I'm over coloring this a bit too much here from the effect I want here. Well, I've been trying to get that Pokemon anime screenshot feel here, but I'm definitely putting in a bit too much detail. Then again, this is going to be used more like a model later on here, so I think it's fine to do a bit more effort. But I've been trying to go way more simplified here, but I've not been able to get that simplification. that I'm seeking. Face colors. And honestly, I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. Okay, let's go to alternate. Okay. All right. Hey, honestly, when it comes to the body over here, okay, somewhere on the body, right? So the skin here. I feel like I need to add in one more layer though. Probably I can go for this. Then go for multiply. Yep. Okay, I think that's all good. Yeah. Just to give that, separation between the neck and the head. Yeah. Visually. Yes, ma'am. Okay. One thing I want to do right now though is I sort of want to throw in the white. And do color. Yep, it's popping out. Yeah. So, one thing I've always been wanting to try is the grayscale method of coloring. Yeah, so they do of shading. So they actually grayscale the whole artwork. Then after they grayscale the artwork, yeah, then they actually do some level of adding in the color. I've not tried that method before, in all honesty, yeah, but I really feel that I'm gonna struggle to get that. Though I think it'd be good practice though. Maybe I'll find a new method that I'll love. Yes, ma'am. Who knows? Okay, Photoshop soft brush. Go for it. Okay. Alright, I think for the facial side, I probably can do that separately. Yeah. Also look separately. Okay, so going to the facials, yeah, we got the open close mouth. We'll start that later. Yeah, we do the open eyes first. I got this one, which is gonna be white. Okay, what I'm gonna do for the whites, yeah, I'm just gonna go to do a red first. Because I find that sometimes when you do something like this with white, yeah, you cannot actually locate the color very clearly. So I want something that is very sharp, something that's very outstanding to actually invade the coloring. Okay, and then I'll then select the whites and edit. Convert to drawing color, done. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we got that all in already. That's really nice. Okay. Alright, subsequently what I need to do next here is go over here, we're gonna do this. Okay, so this is gonna be based on the shade of this. Alternate. Put this in. Okay, this is good so far. Alright, now we can do the iris itself here. So iris, once again, we go with the very dark purple here. Okay. Alright. Then time to do the whole shebang with the eyes. Let's go to Caturteer, please. So for those who do not know, I'm actually trying to use the Pokemon anime art style of eyes. Yes, yeah. Of course, I'm not talking about Ash Ketchum era. I'm talking about the Horizons era. Also, but one thing I do want to change here is I do want to up my heart shape setting to the eyes. So for those who don't know, at one stage I've been adding a lot of these heart shapes to my eyes. I think it just adds a little flair to it outside of what the Pokemon art style has. Alright, I'm going to try something a bit different. So instead of using a lasso feel, I'm actually going to use the PSD base brush. Do I get a better look? Yes, I actually get a better look with this. Ah. Okay, so that would be the open. Okay, so for the brows, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just give in the brown colors. Set. We'll call this browns. Okay, yeah. And then now I got the brown settled here. We're gonna take this, we're gonna drop it into here. Close. Put one in the open. Okay, yeah. So the one in the open is gonna stay there, no issue. Okay, so another thing that I need to definitely copy over is from here near. Alternate. Alright. So this one here. Hey, same here. I can actually do the coloring for this one. Just right here. Okay. The brows door. Alright. Gonna get the brows come down. You know what? Let's just smudge these layers. Okay, that can do this as well. Alright. There we go, Nia. Looks good. I personally feel like, when it comes to the face color here, okay, I'll add in a bit more shades. I don't know how to describe it. Like I feel it should be a bit darker. That's about it. Okay. Alright, next up. Mouth. This one's straightforward, just a white. So one thing I saw yesterday was the whole lipstick approach of things. I want to see if I can get the lipstick style out here. Because I kind of like how they did the lipstick. Okay. I kind of like how it's turning out. Maybe I can just tweak it slightly. Edge here. Alright. I think this would be a good close for this one. Alright, see, we're done with this one. Yeah, next one we're gonna do is O. So the other oh, by the way, how many of you have actually been watching the My Hero Academia? Like lately they came out this new sort of new spin-off. The Vigilantes one, yeah. I know it's kind of weird, alright? But I kind of got really bored with Hero Academia sometime back. But somehow the Vigilantes one is so good. Oh yeah, the sideshow. The sideshow feels better than the main show. Weirdly, yeah. I feel like my issue with the main show comes from the fact that it came the point where it's all about, power levels. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, it just became a point of, oh, I'm stronger than you. I'm just developing a new skill. Yeah, it sort of lost the character part of things that I like from the initial one. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I actually like the spin-off so much better. I was like, oh, what the heck? This is good, yeah. Like Hero Academia, I did enjoy at one stage. Yeah, then I think it was after one of the arcs, I actually dropped because I got really, really, really bored of it. Yeah. Uh, the anime I dropped after they went. I can't even remember. They rescued this one horn girl or something like that. Yeah, there's this girl with a horn. They rescued her. Then that was where I dropped for the anime. For the manga, I dropped after the school festival thing, yeah, with this guy that pours tea or something like that. I can call it pours tea. And it was very annoying, yeah. I dropped after that. It just didn't feel good. Like, I didn't enjoy watching the show, yeah, which is sad. It's one of the shows I felt like this show has potential, yeah. And then as it went on, I just like, kind of thing, yeah. And then subsequently I think for me what really I don't know, Vigilante just feels so good. In a way, it's like, the Vigilantes is what I enjoyed about Hero Academia before it got boring. Yes, I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense, yeah, but yeah. I'm not boring, at least boring to me, yeah. I actually didn't watch the Uma Musume show at all. Yes, yeah, I've not watched Uma Musume. Okay, here's the thing. This season I have barely been watching Animania. Y'all might be shocked to hear that I've actually not watched the Gundam anime at all. Yes. And don't steal my tail, Sakalaki. Yeah, I do not know if you'll be shocked if I say that I have not actually watched the Gundam anime this season. Yes, yeah. Equinox. It's on my to watch list. I've not watched it. This season, the only ones I've been watching is AP Rada. Is it AP Rada? Is that the correct short term here? AP Rada I've been watching from last season to this season, so I've still been watching that one here. I watched Witch Watch. Oh, Witch Watch was a case of I watched all 8 episodes of Witch Watch one shot, yeah, because I was sitting downstairs doing work, yeah, so I just put the entire Witch Watch on my tablet as I was like, erasing the falls from the cards, yeah, so that was like a binge. Then which was the other one I watched? I don't want to watch I'm Not a Galactic Leader or something like that. I have not watched that one yet. That's one of them I've been keeping an eye on. I've not watched Gundam. What have I watched? Honestly, besides Apirada and Witch Watch, I haven't watched anything this season. I really have not watched anything this season, yeah. That's how busy the cat has been. Yeah. Okay, so far I'm liking this. I got one more. I got the front to settle first. Yeah, so once the front is settled, yeah, then I can move on to doing the the liner, then I'm done with this one. Yeah. Mm. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually one of the times I actually feel really happy about what's happening. Yeah. Yes, I know I'm like contradicting myself. Yeah. Like I said, I'm very busy. Yeah, but a lot of things has been happening. Good and bad. Yeah. But one thing's for sure, yeah, is I feel this is the first time in a very long time, yeah, that I actually have some level of control over what I'm doing. Yes, yeah. Even though I am missing a lot of deadlines at the moment. Yes, yeah. But yeah, it's a very weird feeling for me, put it that way for Yon. Yeah. But it's a bit like I finally found a spot that I lost for a long time. Yeah. When it comes to creative work, yeah. I don't know. When kind of creative work, sometimes you actually have this where the spark to do things work very interestingly. Yeah. So I actually felt like, for the longest time, yeah, I lost that spark. And as of late, suddenly I just feel like, ooh, this is where I want to go near. And weirdly, I'll say that what triggered me to really find my spark back again, yeah, is kind of interesting. I do want to do like a story time video on that, yeah. Like what made me find my spark back, yeah, was spending a lot of money. Okay. The short version is I spent a lot of money and then I suddenly found the spark. Yes, yeah. The not so short version of it, yeah. Let me gather my thoughts and put it into a video. Yes, yeah. Don't worry, it's a wholesome video about touching grass. Yes, yeah. But also at the same time, quite a bit of other stuff happened over the past few months, yeah. Both on the personal side, the professional side. Yes, yeah. Like a lot. Amazing Genius! How's it meowing? And no, this is not awesome 2D model, yeah. Amazing Genius. This is actually a very terrible 2D model, yeah. I need to actually get the model fixed. Like, I'm doing another model to fix it, yeah. And no, I'm not gonna throw Uma Musume on the list. I've got way too much to catch up on, yeah. I've never watched my Link Click, okay, yeah? From like last season. Let me see. And that's one of my more highly anticipated shows this year. Okay. So the last thing left is the sleeve. Okay. So Silver will go for this one. Okay. Okay. Soft light. Okay, we are done with the colors here. Nice. Okay, so let me drop this as safe first. Okay. So what I'm gonna do next here is gonna go with thickening this one first. Okay. We'll throw the main into BU first. The fronts, let me throw it into BU as well. Okay, adjust line with thickness. Okay. And right there for the pen. Okay. Yep, overall this seems good. Alright, I also want to do some coloring into this. So for the pen, let's go for this little bit of light blue here. Okay, I want it to be a bit bigger. Dark blue over here. Right, we seem to be good on that one. Yeah, next one we do the hands. Let's go for a bit of brown. That you can do over here. So today I'm playing a bit with the color. You see? Okay, followed by we can do some of the highlight blues here. Then we can do the yellows. Yeah, I think those just, yeah, those can do a bit here. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm done with the fronts. Now facials to do later. Face color and booba will do later. Yeah, we do the mains first. The mains just go much. Okay, time to do the thickening game. So the thickening is basically just going to the corners and just thickening the stuff here. Then when you see any stray things, just delete them. So I got like some stray dots appearing now. Okay. But generally the whole idea is to create the line thickness in this areas to help to differentiate the individual objects from each other here. So one thing is Clip Your Paint allows you to do this separately from the artwork, which is actually really cool, to be honest. Which I think is really good if you're doing more detailed works and all here. For me, I know my line control is not that good, so I'm definitely using this to help me solve the issue of mine here. But at the same time, I will also, like, you know, put in practice to things where I go like, okay, no line thickening shenanigans here. But if I'm trying to complete a work, you know, to me it's the completion of work is more important than the how I get it done sometimes. Yeah. Of course, it is my work still. There's still a lot of things that you can call it cheating, you can call it, oh, kochi, you just don't have good line control. Yeah, I don't have good line control. I'm not going to deny that. Yeah. But I think end of the day, it's a good way to actually let me figure things out. Because one thing is I've always been practicing with going very thin lines lately. Yeah. This is especially after I was working with Spelly. And then I realized that for animation, I mean, you check any anime, okay, yeah, the lines are always very thin except for very specific studios. Yeah. But lines are generally very thin. Okay, and they don't play with line thickness to make the production flow a lot more manageable. So taking that into account here, you know, I was like thinking, what if I use that to actually do my artwork? Because I've been trying to get the anime screenshot look sometimes here. And eventually it developed into this, I don't know if I call it a technique or what, yeah, but this thing where I actually use the so-called the final beats to actually do all the line control here. I mean, I don't do the line control while I'm working on it here. So I kind of like go back and forth with how I do a lot of things, and I find this method has been working pretty good for me here. Of course it does, you know, I have one extra step to get things done. As you can see here, I'm doing that one extra step now. So it'll be nice if I can skip this extra step. So eventually I intend to, like, you know, use this for specific things, but not use it consistently, if that makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, so you can see after line control, the work looks a lot better. Yeah. Okay, so now I think I can do is I can always do the coloring of the lines. So I personally, yes, this coloring thing by right, I did pick it up quite some time back, yeah, but I've never really implemented it. So I was like thinking, you know what, it's about time I should go back to doing line coloring and see how things turn out to be, yeah, because line coloring can really add a different dimension to some of your artwork sometimes as well. This, yeah. So help to create like, certain parts where the lines feel like they're thicker but not exactly thicker, but it's all the color causing a visual gimmick to things. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that can be quite interesting, achieve some interesting effects sometimes. Yeah. Which is why I decided to, like, you know what, it's about time go back to doing that thing. Yeah. Definitely adding that extra level of highlights and colors does affect it quite a bit. Yeah. Okay, so the line art and the coloring is done. Do I want to do any final compositing stuff now? And yeah, all the bells. Wait, you're home now? And night night. Dakadash me of all the cat photo in your dreams. And Yanni, hi mom. Son, go get me dumplings. I ran out of dumplings in the fridge. Can you? Alright, what I'm gonna do is wait, I saw hospital. I'm so sorry. I'm saving this halfway, so I may not be able to see the full thing. Outdoor time 2. Okay, so the reason why I resaved it separately is because I want to actually be able to merge these layers up. Yes, yeah. Merge selected layer. Okay. Alright, so you can merge selected layers. Ah! Okay, let's go for shift. Select layers. Okay, so now everything is all merged up nicely. Second sketch can go off. OG sketch needs to stay. Yep, the black white. I love the black white values. Popping really good. You see it? Okay, so we'll go up in here. Kochi. And facials, main, the front. Okay. Alright, then I'll take this file, copy. Let's create a new one first. We'll go for screen times 2. Edit, paste. Okay, alignment. To the bottom. Okay. Let me quickly selection area, rectangle. Alright, we'll change canvas size. The width, I think can go 360. The height, we can go 2200. Set this way. Alright, so far so good. Then I think I can clip it one more time. Selection, yep, there's a rectangle. Okay. Alright, so I'll save this as I'll save this as temp mobile PNG. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the thumbnail here. So what I need to do right now is I need to align this to the sketch I had previously over here. Okay. More or less aligned. Okay. Subsequently, I need to edit the canvas size. This will be 2160. Canvas size. 2160. Okay. Alright, so that's basically the thumbnail size per se. And yeah, on your way to the... Wait! Roka! Whoa, 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 whoa. Why suddenly there is the neurological... Whoa, 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 whoa. How come the sudden neurological damage? What happened here? I hope everything goes well though, Rokania. That sounds very scary. That sounds really, really very scary. Hmm. Okay. I'm doing the base OG sketch now. Now I just need to do a backdrop that befits what I need to do. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a bit of let's see. As the doctor said, I hope it's not bugging. Yeah. Better hit the A&E and check, yeah. That she sounds really terrible though. Let me see. Okay. Alright, so yep, we got the whole thing there. Then I find for this one I might want to change the tonal correction. It should be a bit more desaturated. For last layer here, second last layer I mean. Let's go for some greens. Okay, followed by the sky blue. Alright. So seems good now to get the quick backdrop in. Alright, so what I'm going to do for the quick backdrop here is I'm going to quickly get my brushes up. what mode am I in? Oh, I'm on desktop, no wonder. Okay. So what I need to do next here is I need to go to Ghibli brushes. There should be a detailing brush. Yes. Textured square brush. Okay, and we'll go with this now. Okay. Okay, let's redo this again. Okay, let's go to the whites. Do the watercolor soft launch. Okay. I'm just going to fill by yellow base. Smaller yellow. So it's going to be under this one. Okay, then at the same time I can do a bit of just the highlights here. Okay, and then last but not least, let's go for some, no, we go for some dark blues to do the bottom part. Just to separate it from the concrete. Okay. Yes, Mama. Okay. Alright, now with that done, let's work on the concrete one here. So concrete, I do want to go with ground pebbles with shadow. Okay. So also going black, let's go for a bit of gray. So this will thicker. Lots of then I'm going to go for a lot smaller, but we're going to thicken around here. New layer. Thicken around the edges here. Alright, and then we can go for the brushing, the overall brushing. So this one is definitely gonna be black. Go for this. Actually, you know what? Let's use the other watercolor brush. This one. The rough wash. Rough wash. Yes. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. I think that's good for the overall. Yes, we got that one in. Okay, then now we do the grass area. Okay, let me catch our chat first. Okay, nothing new, but yeah. Sometimes visiting a doctor can be really scary. Yeah. I honestly, one of the reasons why I feel like even I'm scared to visit a doctor sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes it's almost like, visiting a doctor feels like scary because you really do not know what to expect from a doctor sometimes. Yeah. I mean, in a way, the doctor is not out to harm you or what, yeah, but sometimes can be really scary. Yeah. Do any of you ever have that situation? Yeah? In fact, if you ask me, the one that I'm scared of the most right now is actually a dentist. I think a dentist is the scariest one. Yeah. Among all the doctor types, I think the dentist is the scariest one. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hmm. Alright. Hey, then we're gonna pull this one. Okay. Alright, then we can try some yellow flowers. Alright, so we go back to the original one here, the leaf cross. Okay. So first, one more thing I want to do is on top of this, let's do watercolor as well. Alright, and then the last bit, I'm gonna add a bit of light blue. Just gonna go green. Soft that works. Okay. Alright. Okay, and then last but not least, go in here. I'm gonna go into the Ghibli side. I'm gonna do some organic foliage. So I'm gonna pick some colors along here. Just to end of the edge here. Okay, so we're gonna go for edit, tonal correction. Yep. Okay, this seems a lot better now. Okay, and then now for the last bit, really last bit here, we do the clouds. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for the clouds here is first I'm gonna do the gradient. It's like a gradient we're working with here. Next up, we're going to go full white on the clouds this time. So this one I'm definitely going for the Ghibli brushes. So for the Ghibli brushes, I'm going to go for the Happy Maker style. Clouds on this one. Okay. Alright, then I'll top up with a little bit of watercolor brushes. Got clouds just to do the edges. Which really makes a huge difference in some portions. Okay, next up, I'm going for gold to give it a bit of grey tones. The watercolor. Opacity a bit. Okay, now that we got all the things in, it's time to go pick colors and mix it around. Okay. Go for next one. Color pick the higher part. Okay. Do one more picking from here. Go a bit deeper here. Okay. Okay. Alright, now that everything's in, what we do, the last thing we need to do for this one here is to create the overall feels for this. So let's go for a bright blue. You hit it with a screen. Okay. Then go for the dark blue on the reverse side. You hit it with the overlay. Alright, and then you can now do the special effects brush. What's this one? This one? Okay. I have no idea how this brush is done. This one? Okay. All right. Okay, that seems good. I honestly still do not know how to use this lens flare brush properly. Yeah. Okay. All right. Seems we're good on this one. Yeah. I'm not sure if my handwriting will work for this one. Let's just give it a shot. Watercolor. Okay. Alright, what I could do now is change this to white. And I can give it off-white. Edit. Drawing color. I can do a stroke. Oh no! Kochi messed up! Okay, anyways. you tell us going outside. I am technically prepping to go outside, yeah. Yes, Lulu, how's it meowing? So what's going on is I'm actually preparing to do outdoor art streams, as you can see, outdoor art. Let's see. Like for real. Yes, yeah. No way! Okay, so in case you're wondering right now, what you're seeing right now is actually a stream done on my tablet. Okay, so my tablet basically is my outdoor stream setup here. So this is actually the thumbnail for my streams. Yes, yeah. That I'm working on today, yeah. Yes. So in case you're wondering, Kochi, are you really going outdoors? Yes. This is step 1 to going outdoors. Preparing my stream. I don't like my R though. Okay. There we go. Legit outdoor art stream. Yes. And touch grass at the same time. Yeah, yes, that's the whole idea. Yeah. Oh, what tablet am I using right now? I'm actually using the Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 FE Plus. Don't ask me why the name is so long. Yeah. So I'm actually testing my setup today to actually prepare for such things here. Yes, S10 SE Plus. Yes. Surface duplicate, clip, time, speed. Okay. So honestly, this tablet has been not bad, yeah. The best part about using this to stream at home, which I might actually do that. Alright, is because I can actually work on my bed. Yes, yeah. If you're wondering, yes, I'm actually on my bed right now. I'm not even at my table. And I can just draw on my bed. Yes, yeah. I think that is the best part about this. Yeah, I'm just working on my bed. It's just comfy hours, yeah. Like super comfy hours. Okay. So what I actually need to do is lock this. Much selected layers. This way I can actually change the backdrop. So if let's say I'm going to a different location, I can take a photo of the location and then just throw it in there. Yeah. Okay, this text. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So if I create another one, I'm trying to figure out a way to create setup now. Okay, so technically if I take this, move this can be backing. Lulu, are you looking at getting another tablet as well, Nia? Okay. Yes, soon. You're looking at. Wait. But you're getting a tablet because of any specific reasons or anything you're looking for, Nia? I mean, I could give you like a bit of advice. Okay, so one thing is, a lot of people say, go get an iPad, yeah. Basically, Baby Shark told me the same thing. Yeah. Kochi, just get an iPad. And then my issue with getting an iPad, yeah, is I personally don't like the iPad. You see, I tried the Apple Pencil, yeah, but the Apple Pencil, okay, it's not that it's bad or what, yeah, but I just didn't like the feel of it. So I actually hunted around for a tablet for really long. Okay, I think since February I was actually looking at the tablets thing. And then because one of my tablets spoiled, I actually had the Experiment Magic Pad at one point, yeah, but that was a demo unit and the demo unit died. So what I had to do after that, yeah, was I was looking for another option that I could use, yeah. Eventually, okay, so I went to Japan, I came back, and then I go to my nearby store, and then I was like, I really had no I'm gonna say the iPad is cheaper than this, I think. Yes, yeah. iPad is probably cheaper than what I got, yeah. But what happened was I just felt that the okay, I just felt that the iPad the feel just didn't work for me, yeah. Yeah, so for me, like I said, it's not to say that the iPad is bad or what, yeah, but I just didn't like the feel of the iPad, and that was my biggest deciding factor why I didn't get an iPad, yeah. But end of the day, yeah, grass. By the way, if you're wondering, yeah, yes, this is my touch grass setup. Why is this not working? So today I am actually testing my touch grass setup, yeah. Okay. Let me throw another layer here because I find that this doesn't pop out enough. Okay. There we go. Now the touch grass pops out a bit better. Let me see. PNG. Time video. Main glow. Okay. Yes. Okay. Outdoor time stream. Alright, and then we need one last one. Okay. So we can move to stream word. And then I need add one more. Which is the open. Edit, copy, edit, paste. Okay. Alright. PNG, time art. Okay, save. Alright, of course I'm going to keep this as a stream setup. So anytime I need to edit stream files, let's save this as a duplicate first. Time edit file. Alright, so now I'm going to open more of the previous ones. Temp mobile clip. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do in this one here is I'm going to export a couple of PNGs out of this. So for the front, I'm going to have a separate version. Just going to go like this. It's front O. Okay, so this is going to file, save as PNG, open one. Select from storage. Okay. Let's create a new folder. Outdoor PNG. Okay, now. Enemies cat thinking us walking. Yes, doof doof. That's the whole idea, Nia. That's the whole idea, doof doof. Yes, Nia, we are going out on walks more often, Nia. Even if we don't go walking, okay, we'll go drawing outside. Yes. Yes, yeah. Open to. Okay, and then the next one. Ah! Kochi messed up. So first duplicate PNG. Okay. Alright, then we do close to first. Okay. Close to. PNG. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Wait. Close. One. Alright, it's gonna be documents, code steel paint, outdoor PNG, close one. Okay. Okay, wait, save this. Close, close. Alright. But yes, do you want to go on more walking streams yet? Okay. Hi, chat view. Alright, scene editing. Okay. Alright, I know this is okay, so I probably can't make a new VTuber model as I'm streaming here. But yes, I can now I got my new PNG tuber ready. I will probably use my new PNG tuber next stream here. But yeah. Okay, so for today I think I'm gonna be ending stream here. Yes, yeah. But thanks so much, everyone. Yes, yeah. Yeah, no problem. I'll be seeing all of you really soon, yeah. And yeah, Sylvester, thanks so much, yeah. Okay, so walking stream. Yes, I do want to get back to walking streams, yeah. Yes, yeah. Let's just chill BGM, yes, yeah. It's Goldenrod City from Pokemon, if you realized, yes, yeah. Okay. Danke so much, Dragon Hachinya. Yes, everybody, thanks so much. We'll be streaming again tonight. Tonight I'll be back on my PC, so it's gonna be my full model as per normal. My normal OBS, which is actually broken. So okay, now I can actually safely say that I can safely go break my OBS further and try to fix it, yeah. Because at least, you know, worst come to worst, I can still stream on my tablet, yeah. At least, yeah, we got that settled. Okay, so thank you everyone. Me have all the nyan for you want your nyan, and I will nyan with you nyan, and otsukare nyan. Okay, so do let me know when my stream ends, because this is the first time I'm doing it this way. Wait, can I actually read? Let me try to read on my phone. Yes, yeah. First, I find someone online first. I remember reading on my phone was very difficult, yeah. Like mobile streams, like when I'm bringing out for walkies, yeah. Alright, raiding was the most difficult one. Most difficult bit. Yes, yeah. Who's live now? We got Mizu 2, Red Shy Fox, Victor Page. Let's give a rate to Mizu _2 or Victor Page. Yeah. Let's invite Mizu too. Okay. Ah. Okay, yeah. Oh no. I can hear myself now. Wait. Mizu _2. Okay. Is the rate working? Yes, the rate is working, yeah. So adding it to every nyan. May you have all the cattle photo yan. Yes, yeah. I know it's so weird right now, nyan, but it is what it is. Bye-bye, hari nyan. Bye-bye, every nyan. I'm trying to copy my own rate message. Okay, copy. Seandainya harinya Lulu, yesnya Dragon Hachi, Ruka Arika, Doof Doof, Sylvester, Amazing Genius. Yesnya, bye-bye, see you all again tonight, yeah. And yes, noted, I'll be planning more walking streams very soon, yeah. A lot more. I really need to go on walks. Okay, Papa Everinian, Onion Swinian say, and have all the dinners you want, yeah, and meow meow.